Hi, welcome to the Vergas Show. I'm Sherry Hansen. Thanks for joining me today. I'm with Kevin Zitzo, captain on the Vergas Fire and Rescue Squad. Thanks, Kevin, for joining me.
Thank you.
Yes, it's if you don't know already, I mean, you've maybe seen it in the media or whatever, but and maybe you even just are aware of it. October is Fire and Rescue Month, and I guess I just can't say enough, Kevin, how fortunate I feel to live in a community that has a fire and rescue squad like the Vergas one.
That's great.
Tell me, you're captain, and tell me a little bit about, give me the spiel. If somebody new was coming to town, give me why you think that you would want them to be on the Fire and Rescue Squad, but then also tell us the benefits of the Fire and Rescue Squad.
Well, it's a great service to the community as a whole. It's a great civil service, and it's a great group of guys to get along with, and we just enjoy doing various activities and fundraisers and helping the community out as a whole.
And it really does. Just to know that when you make that call that you're going to have such qualified and efficient people come to your door is just pretty amazing. You mentioned fundraiser. What do you got going on?
Saturday, October 19th, we have the annual Fireman's Banquet. It's held at the Vergas Event Center. It's from 5 to 9 p.m. We have a limited number of 200 tickets, and have a great meal. Spanky Stone Hearth caters the meal. You can't beat that meal, of course. The Lions do the bar, and first prize is a Honda EU 2000 generator, and then we're giving away a 50-inch LCD TV, a Price's gift certificate for Detroit Lakes, and a clam fish house, and a bunch of $100 prizes. And Dale from the TIP organization uptown is going to be doing horse racing, which is like a pull tab style, and then they have a horse race at the end. It's a great night. There's a silent auction and various games, and it's a good night just to socialize and have fun.
That sounds like a great time. So how do you get your tickets, Kevin?
Well, I have them at my shop, or there's various firemen around the area. The city office has tickets, and just give us a call or stop on in.
So October 19th on a Saturday night, I can't think of a better way to support something, and especially the Vergas Fire and Rescue. And so if they get their tickets and they come for the meal, like you said, there's some games going on. Is there going to be music?
No, there's not music, but we have enough activities to keep everybody busy.
You mean you're not going to sing?
No, I'm not going to sing. Maybe for Mr. Redneck.
And then he mentions that. One thing, Kevin is going to be one of the contestants for the Mr. Redneck contest. The Vergas Community Club sponsors Redneck Holodazzle, and this year the firemen are helping us out, get started on a Mr. Redneck pageant or contest, however you want to put it. And Kevin has graciously opted to be one of those contestants. What are your thoughts on that, Kevin?
Oh, it's going to be a fun night again.
It's going to be a fun night. It's November 23rd, and there's going to be a 5K run. There's going to be a parade. There's going to be the chili cook-off again, and they're limiting that again. Only a certain number of chili entrants can be in that. And then there's going to be the debut of the Mr. Redneck Vergas contest. And the firemen are they just stepped forward and said, hey, we'll help you guys out to get this started. And so we're really fortunate about that. What do your funds go for, Kevin, when you do fundraisers? I know that you need equipment. Tell me what your funds go for.
Well, most of our fundraisers go towards purchasing new equipment, whether it be air packs or trucks or even various turnout gear, and it's in today's fire department, it's so expensive to maintain and even just keep the equipment you have. So it's every dollar is used for upkeep, maintenance, purchasing new technology. Sure.
Yeah, you need all of that, Kevin. If somebody is new in town or just has it, it doesn't have to be new, but how do you get to be one of the Vergas Fire and Rescue people?
The easiest way is to contact Jeff Zitzo. He's the fire chief, or even any fireman, and we can get you an application. And it's pretty easy to get on for a year's probation. And after that, if you like it, go through some training and can have fun doing it.
All right, tell me about the training that's involved, Jeff. I hear that a lot, and there's a catch-22. The training takes some time. There's no doubt about that. It's a huge time commitment, but we as a community are just so extremely fortunate to have such trained individuals.
Right. After your first years of probation, you are voted on by the fire department, and at that point, you have 3 years to complete, I think it's 160 hours of training, and that 160 hours comes in 4 blocks. It's normally like Tuesday, Thursday nights, and it covers all the basic simples of anywhere from fire extinguishers all the way up to fire suppression, and even if you wanted to, you can get your first responders and for medical calls, and it covers basically any type of basic emergency that you may cover. And it's after that the training lightens up and you have your regular monthly trainings, and you go to various classes and stuff, but it lightens up after that.
Well, it's great that we've got the experienced people that are out there that can help the younger ones when they come on, and you just need that blend, don't you?
Right.
Well, I encourage you to come to the October 19th fundraiser that the fire department is going to be having, and fire and rescue, and it's at the Vergas Event Center. And give me the times again. And
it's Saturday, October 19th, 5 to 9 p.m. Dinner's at 7. It's $40 a ticket. That includes your meal and raffle prizes, and it's a good night to go out and have fun in October.
Yeah, October, and it's in October, and then October is Fire and Rescue Month, and so I thank you for giving us the information on that. I'm going to take a little segue here from the fire department, and Kevin, you're part of the Vergas City Council, and I keep seeing this sign, take a survey. What's that all about?
Currently, the City of Vergas is going through a survey for anybody in Vergas, and we as a council are looking for direction for the future. We're developing a 5-year capital improvement plan to what really the needs of Vergas are and what people out there think that the needs are. So we want everybody's input on it so we can make correct decisions in the next 5 years of where we're going.
I think that's great. I know that in doing this and asking you about that, we wear a lot of different hats in our community, don't we?
Oh, yes.
So if you're a council person, a lot of times you're a fireman, and then you're a business owner. And so, but I really appreciate that you guys are doing that and going out to the community and saying, hey, how do you guys see things, and why don't you take this survey? How do you get a hold of the survey?
The survey's at the City of Vergas website. It's easy to do. I just did it yesterday. It takes about 5 minutes. They ask you, it's like 30 different questions of how do you think the community is, what do you think the community needs, and there's always room for comments of what type of businesses, what type of development that you may wish yourself.
Sure. And then if you don't have a computer, what do you do, Kevin?
I'm sure you can stop in the city office and Julie will help you out.
Yeah, Julie is pretty good at helping you out with that. And so, Kevin, thank you very much for joining us on the Vergas Show. Thank you for your service not only to the fire department, but for the city council. And give us one more spiel. We want to talk about that fundraiser.
October 19th, 5 to 9.
All right. We'll see you at the Vergas Event Center. You have a good day in Vergas.